The internet exploded late one night when rumors started spreading about a shocking situation involving 50 Cent, Tiny Harris, and her son King Harris. At first, it seemed like just another piece of celebrity gossip, the kind that appears on blogs for a few hours and disappears by morning. But this time it was different. Screenshots began circulating online. Mysterious clips were being discussed in private chats. And suddenly people were asking one serious question. Did 50 Cent really leak secret videos and photos involving Tiny Harris and King Harris? Fans were stunned. The situation grew even more intense when people close to the Harris family hinted that the situation had reached the ears of T.I. Anyone who knows T.I. knows he is extremely protective of his family. The idea that something personal involving his wife and son was spreading online immediately created tension. Within hours, social media platforms were flooded with debates, theories, and speculation. Some fans believed the entire story was exaggerated. Others insisted there had to be some truth behind the whispers. After all, 50 Cent is known for speaking openly and sometimes provoking controversy. Over the years, he has built a reputation for calling people out, exposing secrets, and turning private conflicts into public drama. Because of that history, many people quickly assumed that this new rumor might be another chapter in his long list of celebrity clashes. But the situation became even stranger when anonymous sources claimed the alleged material wasn't just gossip. According to those reports, certain clips and photos showed moments that were never meant to become public. If true, that would mean someone had crossed a serious line. Privacy, reputation, and family respect were suddenly part of the conversation. Meanwhile, fans of Tiny Harris began defending her online. Many argued that she had already faced enough scrutiny throughout her career and personal life. Bringing her name into another scandal could damage more than just headlines. It could affect her family relationships and public image. Supporters urged people to stop spreading rumors until actual facts appeared. Behind the scenes, insiders suggested that T.I. was furious. Not just upset, furious. The possibility that someone might be distributing private material connected to his household reportedly pushed him to the edge. People close to the rapper claimed he wanted answers immediately. Who started the leaks? Where did the videos come from? And why was 50 Cent's name suddenly connected to the situation? As more details started appearing online, the tension only grew stronger. Some bloggers claimed they had seen proof. Others warned that the story was being manipulated for attention. Yet one thing became clear. This situation was far from over. What began as a rumor was quickly transforming into a full-blown celebrity conflict. And if the early reports were even partially accurate, the truth behind those alleged videos and photos might trigger a confrontation nobody expected. The story didn't explode all at once. Instead, it slowly built momentum across social media platforms where celebrity gossip spreads faster than verified information. It began with a few cryptic posts referencing hidden footage connected to Tiny Harris and King Harris. At first, the posts were vague, mentioning unexpected clips and behind-the-scenes moments. Most people ignored them because vague gossip appears online every day. However, within a short time, the conversation changed direction when several users started mentioning the name of 50 Cent. That single detail immediately pulled attention toward the rumors. For years, 50 Cent has been one of the most outspoken figures in the entertainment industry. Whether he's promoting music, producing television shows, or commenting on celebrity drama, he rarely stays quiet. Because of that reputation, fans quickly assumed his involvement meant the story might escalate. Some bloggers began claiming that 50 Cent had obtained footage connected to the Harris family. According to those early rumors, the clips supposedly showed private moments involving Tiny Harris and her son King Harris. The exact content remained unclear, but the implication alone was enough to shock fans. Discussions started spreading through forums and group chats as people tried to understand how such material could exist in the first place. Supporters of the Harris family argued that the rumors sounded exaggerated. They pointed out that celebrity families often become targets of false stories created purely for attention. In their view, the situation was another example of how easily misinformation spreads once a famous name becomes attached to a headline. But other observers weren't convinced it was just gossip. A few online personalities insisted they had seen screenshots circulating privately. According to them, the images looked authentic enough to raise serious questions. Even though those screenshots never appeared publicly in clear form, the claims fueled speculation across multiple platforms. Meanwhile, people close to Tiny Harris reportedly started receiving messages asking whether the rumors were real. Friends and supporters were confused by the sudden wave of attention. Tiny herself had been focusing on her family and business projects, not expecting her name to appear in another dramatic controversy. As the conversation intensified, another name entered the discussion: T.I. The rapper and entrepreneur has always been known for standing up strongly for his family. Once rumors suggested that his wife and son were involved in a potential scandal, many fans predicted he would respond quickly. Behind the scenes, insiders suggested that T.I. was already aware of the growing gossip online. Sources claimed he was trying to determine whether any real footage existed or whether the entire story was fabricated. The possibility that someone might be circulating private material connected to his family reportedly made him extremely angry. At the same time, 50 Cent remained mostly silent publicly. That silence created even more curiosity. Some fans interpreted it as confirmation that he might know something about the situation. Others believed he was simply ignoring baseless rumors that didn't deserve attention. But then something unexpected happened. Late one evening, a short message appeared on social media from an account closely associated with the ongoing drama. The post hinted that more information about the alleged videos and photos could soon surface. It didn't show any evidence directly, but it suggested that the situation was only beginning. Within minutes, fans began sharing the message everywhere. Speculation reached a new level as people debated what might happen next. If real footage existed, releasing it could cause serious consequences for everyone involved. On the other hand, if the rumors were completely false, the damage to reputations could still be significant. And somewhere in the middle of that chaos, one question continued to grow louder. Would T.I. confront 50 Cent directly about the situation? That possibility was about to turn a rumor into something far more serious. The tension surrounding the rumors didn't fade overnight. In fact, the situation only became more intense as new conversations appeared across social media. Fans, bloggers, and entertainment commentators continued analyzing every small detail connected to the story. What started as vague whispers about secret videos was now becoming one of the most talked about celebrity controversies online. At the center of the storm were three names everyone recognized: 50 Cent, Tiny Harris, and King Harris. But as speculation kept growing, people began paying even closer attention to the reaction of T.I. Many fans believed that if the rumors had any truth behind them, T.I. would eventually respond publicly. Behind the scenes, sources claimed that the Harris family was already trying to understand where the story originally came from. Friends close to the family reportedly said the sudden wave of gossip felt strange and unexpected. According to those insiders, none of the family members had seen any proof of the alleged videos or photos being discussed online. However, the internet rarely waits for confirmation before forming opinions. Comment sections filled with theories. Some people insisted the clips must exist because so many accounts were talking about them. Others argued that the entire situation was another example of how easily celebrities become targets of viral rumors. During this time, fans started watching 50 Cent's social media accounts very closely. The rapper has always been known for posting bold comments and reacting quickly when his name becomes involved in drama. Because of that reputation, people expected him to address the rumors sooner or later. Then something unusual happened. A cryptic post appeared online that many people believed was connected to the situation. The message didn't directly mention Tiny Harris or King Harris, but it referenced truth eventually coming out and people being exposed. Within minutes, screenshots of the post began circulating everywhere. Some readers interpreted the message as a warning. Others believed it was simply another example of online trolling meant to attract attention. Without clear context, the post only added more confusion to the story. Meanwhile, supporters of Tiny Harris continued defending her reputation. They reminded people that she had been part of the entertainment industry for many years and had already faced numerous rumors throughout her career. According to them, spreading unverified claims about private videos crossed a serious line. King Harris also became an unexpected focus of the conversation. As the son of two famous parents, he had grown up in the public eye. However, being connected to such dramatic rumors created a new level of attention that many fans felt was unfair. online discussions started shifting toward the impact this kind of speculation could have on young celebrities and their families. While debates continued online, insiders suggested that T.I. was becoming increasingly frustrated. Reports claimed he was determined to protect his family's name from what he believed might be false accusations. People close to the rapper hinted that he had already begun asking questions behind the scenes, trying to discover who first connected 50 Cent to the alleged leaks. At the same time, several entertainment bloggers claimed they were searching for proof of the rumored footage. According to those bloggers, if any clips truly existed, someone would eventually attempt to release them publicly. That possibility worried many fans who believed the situation could escalate into a serious privacy issue. But as days passed, no confirmed videos appeared. The absence of clear evidence created two completely different interpretations. One group believed the silence meant the rumors were completely fabricated. Another group believed someone might be holding the material privately, waiting for the right moment to reveal it. Then a surprising development changed the tone of the conversation. During an online discussion about celebrity controversies, a commentator claimed that the entire story might have started because of an old disagreement between 50 Cent and T.I. According to this theory, past tension between the two rappers could have encouraged people to connect their names whenever drama appeared. Although the claim remained unproven, it quickly spread through blogs and discussion forums. Fans began revisiting previous moments when the two artists had exchanged public comments. Some believed there had always been competitive energy between them. Suddenly, the situation looked less like a simple rumor and more like a possible continuation of long-standing celebrity rivalry. And if that theory turned out to be accurate, the next stage of the story could involve something even more explosive, a direct response from T.I. himself. Because while the internet continued debating what was real and what was exaggerated, one thing seemed certain. If someone had truly crossed a line involving his family, T.I. was not the type of person who would stay silent for long. And the moment he decided to speak publicly, the entire situation could change overnight. As the rumors continued spreading across the internet, the pressure around the situation grew heavier with each passing day. Conversations about 50 Cent, Tiny Harris, and King Harris were appearing everywhere. Entertainment blogs were discussing it, reaction channels were analyzing it, and thousands of fans were debating whether the story had any truth behind it. But while the internet remained divided, attention slowly shifted toward one person who had not spoken publicly yet, T.I. Many people believed that if the rumors truly involved his family, a response from him was only a matter of time. For several days, however, T.I. remained quiet. That silence created an unusual atmosphere online. Some fans thought he might be handling the situation privately rather than reacting emotionally in public. Others believed he was waiting for clear information before saying anything that could escalate the conflict even further. Meanwhile, speculation surrounding the alleged videos and photos continued growing. Several bloggers began claiming they had spoken with sources connected to the entertainment industry. According to those sources, the material being discussed online might not have been as dramatic as the rumors suggested. Some insiders hinted that the clips could simply be old recordings taken out of context, something that happens frequently when celebrities are involved. However, the lack of verified details kept the mystery alive. People online continued asking the same questions repeatedly. Where did the footage supposedly come from? Why was 50 Cent's name being connected to the story? And most importantly, was anyone actually planning to release the alleged content publicly? At the same time, supporters of Tiny Harris kept speaking out in her defense. Many fans argued that spreading rumors about private material without evidence could seriously damage someone's reputation. They pointed out that Tiny had spent years building her career and maintaining her public image. Turning her name into a trending scandal based only on speculation felt unfair to many of her supporters. King Harris also began receiving attention he never asked for. Because he was mentioned in the rumors, his name started appearing in headlines and discussion threads. Fans who had followed his journey growing up in a famous family expressed concern about how this kind of public speculation might affect him personally. Some people online began urging everyone to stop spreading unverified claims until actual proof appeared. But the internet rarely slows down once a story becomes viral. Instead, the conversation took another unexpected turn. Late one evening, a short video clip from an online livestream began circulating across multiple platforms. In that clip, a commentator briefly mentioned that tensions between 50 Cent and T.I. might already be escalating behind the scenes. The statement was brief and lacked specific details, but it was enough to spark another wave of discussion. Fans immediately began wondering whether the two artists had already contacted each other privately. If that was true, the situation might be far more serious than anyone realized. The possibility of a direct confrontation between them became the center of new speculation. Both men are known for being outspoken and confident, and neither has a history of backing down easily during disagreements. Because of that reputation, many observers predicted that if the rumors continued spreading, a public response from one of them could happen at any moment. Around the same time, several entertainment reporters began asking questions during interviews and public appearances. Although none of the people directly involved confirmed anything about the alleged videos, the topic was clearly becoming impossible to ignore. Fans watched closely, hoping someone would finally clarify what was real and what had been exaggerated online. Then something interesting happened that caught everyone's attention. During a conversation about unrelated topics, T.I. briefly addressed the importance of protecting family and respecting personal boundaries. He did not mention 50 Cent, Tiny Harris, or King Harris directly, but many listeners interpreted his words as a subtle message. Clips from the interview quickly spread across social media. Supporters of T.I. believed he was calmly reminding people that family matters should never be turned into entertainment gossip. Others believed the statement was a warning that he was aware of the rumors and watching how the situation unfolded. Regardless of the interpretation, the moment added another layer of tension to the ongoing story. Fans began waiting to see whether 50 Cent would respond after those comments circulated. At the same time, bloggers continued searching for any evidence connected to the rumored videos or photos. Yet despite the intense attention, nothing concrete appeared publicly. The longer the mystery lasted, the more dramatic the speculation became. Some people started suggesting that the entire situation might be the result of misunderstanding or miscommunication. Others insisted that hidden information was still waiting to surface. But one thing became clear to almost everyone watching the situation unfold. The story had grown far beyond a simple rumor. It had turned into a complex web of speculation, celebrity reputation, and public curiosity. And with millions of people following every new update, the pressure surrounding the names involved was reaching a critical point. If any real evidence appeared, it could instantly change how the entire story was viewed. And if someone decided to speak openly about the rumors, the conversation could shift in a completely different direction. For now, though, the mystery remained unresolved. The internet kept asking questions. Fans kept watching closely. And somewhere behind the scenes, the people connected to the story were likely deciding how, or whether, they would respond next. Because in situations like this, silence can only last for so long before someone eventually decides to reveal their side of the story. As the situation continued unfolding online, the tension surrounding the rumors reached a level that nobody involved could ignore anymore. The names of 50 Cent, Tiny Harris, King Harris, and T.I. had already been circulating across blogs, reaction channels, and discussion forums for days. What started as a few mysterious posts had now turned into one of the most talked about celebrity rumors online. Fans everywhere were waiting for a clear answer that could finally explain what was really happening. By this point, people following the story noticed something interesting. Despite the massive wave of speculation, no confirmed videos or photos had actually been released publicly. Bloggers had mentioned screenshots. Commentators had talked about alleged clips. Anonymous sources had claimed they existed. But none of those pieces of information had ever been proven with solid evidence. That realization slowly started shifting the way some people viewed the entire situation. At the same time, supporters of Tiny Harris continued defending her reputation online. Many fans argued that spreading unverified claims about personal material could damage someone's career and family life. Tiny had been part of the entertainment industry for many years, building a name not only through music, but also through television and business ventures. For her supporters, watching her name trend because of rumors felt frustrating and unfair. King Harris also remained at the center of the conversation. As a young figure growing up in a famous family, He had already experienced public attention before. However, being linked to such a confusing controversy placed him under an even brighter spotlight. Many fans began reminding others that public figures still deserve privacy, especially when rumors involve sensitive personal matters. Meanwhile, people continued watching the social media activity of 50 Cent very closely. The rapper has always been known for reacting boldly when his name becomes part of public drama. In previous situations, he had often addressed rumors directly through posts or interviews. Because of that history, many observers expected him to eventually comment on the situation. Then one evening, something happened that caught the internet's attention. A short message appeared online from an account connected to 50 Cent. The post didn't directly mention Tiny Harris, King Harris, or T.I., but it included a statement about how quickly false stories can spread online. The message suggested that people should be careful about believing everything they read on the internet. Within minutes, screenshots of that post were circulating everywhere. Some readers believed the message was his way of denying involvement without turning the situation into a public argument. Others interpreted it as a reminder that rumors often grow far beyond the truth once they reach social media. Around the same time, several entertainment reporters began revisiting the original source of the story. As they traced the rumor back through posts and discussions, they discovered that many of the early claims had come from anonymous accounts without any verified credibility. That discovery created another shift in the public conversation. Slowly, the tone of the story began changing. Instead of focusing on supposed leaks, more people started discussing how easily misinformation spreads online. Fans who had originally believed the rumors now questioned whether the entire controversy had been built on speculation from